Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day.
I think one of the funniest and most memorable times with my mom was back in 1988 when I was 12 years old. And I saw these humongous bugs. We were just kind of crawling around, and I screamed my head off, and I ran out the bathroom. And all of a sudden, like, my mom comes in, like, blazing guns, like, with a shoe. She goes in there and just starts smacking the hell out of these bugs. Thank you, Mom, for being my bug avenger and my bug destroyer.
The most memorable time in my life with my mom was when I was 15 years old and I was living with my father. Didn't like authority, so my mom and I were at odds. She called me out of the blue. We started talking and she just said, come home. Just packed up my stuff and I moved in, and ever since then we've been so close and our relationship has grown, flourished, and now during the pandemic we're living together and it's even better than it was before.
She was packing up, getting ready to go home when I decided to tell her and my dad separately about me coming out and getting married. When I first told her, she said, "You lying, stop playing." And she totally embraced me. I think it's very important for me to get her approval. So it was just good to see that she embraced me. And that is something I'll never forget.
Thank you so much for every hug, word of encouragement, and act of love you've given me. You have always been so loving and accepting, and you have given me so much love unconditionally. You have been my rock throughout my life. You're my one and only mom, and I will always have a special place in my heart for you. I love you. Happy Mother's Day. Mwah.
I took on figure skating at the age of 59, and when I skated at my first show with bunches of children, my mother sat proudly in the stands with all those young mothers in their 20s and 30s, and she quipped, "Here I am, with all these young mothers watching their kids, a grandmother in her 80s watching her 60-year-old son skate in his first show. To all the mothers out there from their 20s up to 100 years old, thank you for loving your queer children, and happy Mother's Day."
To all the mothers out there, I want to wish you a very happy Mother's Day. 5 years ago, I lost my mom to ovarian cancer. And one of my most vivid memories of my mom was when I had the privilege of taking care of her before she passed away. And on our way back through the kitchen, the song "I Hope You Dance" by Leanne Womack came on. And so I began twirling and dancing with my mom around the kitchen floor. And she stopped and whispered into my ear something I'll never forget. "Jonathan, I'll never get to dance with you again." It was heart-wrenching to hear those words. It was our last dance, but I know that my mom's dancing in heaven and watching over me. I love you, Mom. I miss you more than words can describe, and I'm so lucky to have been raised by you. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day from Gay Sons and Mothers. My name is Rick Miller. This is our second annual compilation of videos from our members and our fans, so I hope you enjoy it. And thank you to all moms and all sons who appreciate each other, who love each other, and enjoy this special day. Take care.